What's going on, fight fans? Let's talk about the David Haye fight. David Haye against Arnold, and I am not going to try to pronounce his last name, Arnold G. Uh, David Haye takes this guy out in 2 rounds. I'm also going to cover in here the Shannon Briggs fight. So let me go ahead and jump and talk about Briggs first, since he was the co-feature. He fought a guy, I'm gonna be honest, I never heard of, Emilio Zarate, and Shannon Briggs knocks this guy out in 1 round. Now, the fight before this, I was pretty interested about because I thought it might be a decent fight for Shannon Briggs, but as I expected, they were going to take Briggs out of that fight and put him in with a guy of a D class talent, so they could assure this David Haye fight that they're talking about doing. Shannon Briggs, basically, he looked pretty decent. I'm gonna give that to Briggs. Briggs was pretty much throwing nothing but body shots. I don't know what it was about this cat, but Briggs decided he was going to break this cat down in the body, and he did. He knocked him down early in the first round with a right hand to the body, right on the side, almost close to the back. The cat goes down. He gets back up, and Shannon Briggs stops him with a beautiful left hook to the solar plexus. The dude goes down, and that was all she wrote. Fight was over. Uh, Now I'm going to move on to the main event. Talk about my guy, the Haymaker. He fights this guy undefeated, Arnold G. I picked David Haye, my favorite fighter ever from the UK, to stop this guy in the fourth round, but he does it in the second round. And I'm usually not a guy who goes at fighters and downgrades them, because these guys put their life on the line literally when they get inside of that square ring, taking punches to the head, punches to the body. They're putting their health and their life on the line for our entertainment. But I'm sorry, I have to go here on this guy. This guy Arnold G was a bum. And I generally don't like to call fighters bums, because I respect even a guy with a 10, 25, and 3 record. But this dude looked like he didn't want to fight. It reminded me of when Mike Tyson fought Clifford Etienne, and the moment that Etienne felt Mike Tyson's power, he didn't want any more of that. And I felt the same way about Arnold. I felt that the moment he felt the Haymaker's power, he was looking for a way to check out. Why am I saying this? Because David Haye put this guy down in the second round with a jab. Now, we all know that Haye has power, but he put this dude down with a jab. I mean, the dude went down hard with a jab, like he got hit with the overhand right. And then when he got up, David Haye starts to tee off on him, kind of like he did against Enzo Macronelli. And the dude, if you actually watch the fight, watch how the dude goes down. I mean, like, he went down without being hit. And I'm not saying that Haye didn't hurt him from some of those previous shots, but the dude went down, and he I mean, Haye barely touched him. He kind of shoe shined him a little bit, hit him, with some good shots, and then the dude just goes down like he was just, like he just got hit, hit with a hammer. Then he gets up. To me, he looked like he was selling it a little bit. Referee stops the fight. There it is. Fight's over. So now it seems that we're going to get the circus show that is David Haye against Shannon Briggs. I got to be honest. As much as I love my guy Haye, I really don't want to see this fight. There are people who want to see this fight because they want to, quote, shut Shannon Briggs up and send him off into retirement. But I don't really see it that way. I think that Shannon Briggs is 44. He was pretty decent in his day. The guy still looks good. He still looks like he's in pretty good shape to be 44. But I honestly don't see him coming out of this fight with David Haye. I can't predict this fight to go longer than 7, maybe 8 rounds. But hey, that's the world of boxing. That's probably what we're gonna get. David Haye wins. Shannon the Cannon wins. And next up, probably sometime early fall, we're probably gonna get that fight. All right, that's all I have. Talk to y'all later.